Hello! Time for PYP writing. We are focusing on animal adaptations this week. We started this conversation yesterday in class. Now we're just going to continue it online. Yesterday we focused on migration and we talked about what that meant. So today we're going to be talking about hibernation in a lot of the same ways. We are going to be defining the word hibernation. We're going to be saying, okay, this is hibernation, this is what it means. These are the animals who do this, things like that. We are also going to be considering why hibernation is an important adaptation. We're going to be thinking and talking about, well, why is hibernation even a thing? Is it really that important? And finally, we are going to be writing about at least one animal that uses this adaptation for survival. Okay. So, hibernation is a very common behavioral adaptation. I'm sure you can all think of at least one animal, its picture is here, that hibernates. So, let's look at the actual definition of hibernate. Hibernation, a survival behavior in which some animals go into a deep sleep for winter. We've all heard of this. Oh, the bears are hibernating right now. They're in deep sleep. It makes sense. So, in your notebook from yesterday, you should all have a page that looks like this. Yesterday we did migration if you were in my class. Today we are all going to do hibernation. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your little hibernation fold and you're going to fold it. And then right underneath is where you're going to write your definition of hibernation. So instead of copying what it says here on the computer, you are going to write your own definition. So go ahead and pause the video and take care of that now. Okay, under my hibernation flap, I said a survival technique where animals sleep through the long, cold winters. They do this to keep themselves alive. So let's take a look at some animals that hibernate. Some of these I'm sure you knew, others maybe you didn't. So let's take a peek and see which animals are surprising to you. I'm sure we all could remember the bear. Awesome. How about a bat? I don't know if you guys knew this, but bats hibernate. I didn't know that. A skunk, a little squirrel, a hedgehog, and some birds hibernate. Why would a bird hibernate? What would they be doing instead, or why would they be hibernating? What would they be using hibernation instead of? If a bird doesn't migrate, if it doesn't fly to a warmer place, maybe it just sleeps. It hibernates. Ooh. Okay, so instead of doing a turn and talk, what I want you to do is right below this video, I want you to tell me one animal that surprised you, that you were like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that animal uses hibernation as a behavioral adaptation. Okay?